We've solved the problem with my beloved and me, and now we're going to take care of some side quests here. And Skellige, I'm going to do this. Not there yet. Alright, so we're just going to do this, and then we're going to go to Novigrad. Wait a minute. Let me find the map. There we go. Let me find the fast travel. Let me see something. Alright, so on the map, is there... I'm trying to think, is there an island I've missed? It can't be, but I'm wondering if there is. Might be here. Usually it shows by... Right, I want to go there. Right, so let's find the fast travel. No, nothing here. I've gotten everything here, so... There's a side quest, it's an easy one, and I wanted to do it, but... I can't seem to find it. Alright, so where's this signpost? There it is. Oh yeah, by the way, let me look at my inventory. Alright, that's much better than what I have. That's not... That's better than what I have. I want to sell these things. There we go. Alright, so everything I have here I want to sell. I don't know. Oh yeah, probably from digging up all that shit. Let's go back to the blacksmith.
You!
Oh yeah, that's right. He's all the way up there. Fuck it. Let's go over here. Yeah, there was a side quest where all you had to do was let somebody kill you. Or beat you. And it was taken care of. Instead, I can't... Now I gotta find out... It was over here, wasn't it? It was behind me, wasn't it? Yeah, it's right here. Surprised me. Alright, let's go to the garden. Let's take care of this, and then we're going to get back to Velen. Alright, we're going to go to the Barrens. I can't go through here, right? And the only problem when you leave this place is you have to find your way back into this place. And I don't know how to do that. Wait, let me... It must have been the other way. Not t'other way around. We have to figure out how to get rid of this werewolf, considering every time we kill it, he keeps coming back for more, so... Brute strength is not the answer. We have to find another answer. This was the bridge. This is not... There's a way. There's a passage that'll take you back in. And that's it right there. Okay. But it's down. Shit. God damn it. I don't remember how to... Don't you have like a key hiding underneath the gate? Well, wait. I got in there. There's got to be a way to get back in there. I left. You don't leave your key like under a rock or something? It's a lot easier when it's prompting you to tell you how to get there. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Is there another fast travel signpost within? That's the entrance. I mean, if you want, you can go here and buy some alchemic supplies. Nah, this thing... I'm not gonna be able to sneak on that. How do I get back in here? I mean, aside from having to open up that way, I gotta get in here, man. No, I don't want to go down that way. Get off this side of the mountain. Come on, move. Really? You gonna try to fight me? Get lost. You have no hope! Bastard. There's another... Yeah. There's another side quest that I want to do in Velen. After we take care of that whole Uma thing. But I'm assuming I have to get back to Vizima. No, wait. She's gonna go to Vizima. Excuse me, I ordered a Zima, not emphysema. Oh, duh. Why don't you just look? Now, we talked to that guy who bailed out on those priestesses before they, or the one, cursed Mr. Mofgrad. So, I'm assessing that perhaps if Mofgrad eats him, he might have a chance. That's locked. No, I got in there another way. Oh yeah, I got in here this way. I mean, I don't care about all this shit. I just want to kill this thing. Or I want to get rid of this curse. See, if I opened that, then I could slip in through that way. But with this open, I don't have to worry about that. I'm sure I'm missing a few things, but fuck. I'm at level 23. There are some other quests that I can take care of. Is there any kind of hint left behind that... I'm assuming that I have to defeat the wolf again. But where is he? Certainly not in here. Usually it just comes charging out at you. And I can't open this gate. I have to get in there. I mean, if I go here... That's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me sneak over. So I have to find a key now. You didn't leave one down here? Now, how'd you get in there? There's a key that you can find. somewhere. It might be in that cave entrance. Now let's trace this. Alright, so if I drop back down here. Alright, so let's open up that. I forgot how to... Let's go like this. Okay. Water here. Oh yeah, that will take us back that way. Okay. We don't want to go back that way. We go up. That way can also take us out. Like, I don't want to waste too much time on this shit. That'll take us back out that way on the another side, but this... I know there's a key, but I can't... There'd have to be at least 2 or 3 keys. And I'm just trying to figure out if I can drop down there. Oh, that's also locked. Huh? Alright, let's... Let's try to find that cave. Wait, the cave entrance is locked. I think if you go to that well, or that passage that we found Craven in, I think there you might be able to find a key. I don't know if it's the key, and I certainly don't know if it's the any key. But it might be helpful for us. So let's open up that other path. Let's go back up here. Let's open up that other passage. I don't know why you had to walk in a circle before you did. But whatever. Go. Down. Is it down here? Is it underneath the water? No. Water's not too deep. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. So much easier to just do that than climb up that ladder. Alright, so, like I said, if we go to that well or whatever. This here. I think there's a key down there. I think if you drop... But then again, I could be wrong. It's hard to really see in here, but it's... Come on, climb up. I thought there was one here. Does anybody have a key for this place? There we go.
One of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger.
Waited a long time for death to come.
Now, like I said, that's one key, but I don't know if that's the only key. That was that entrance this way. See? Whoop. See? It's just like, it only unlocks one door. It's like meaningless, useless door that I can find 100 different ways to get through. Let's get back to where we were. Let's see if I can go in this house now. This cottage. Now that's barred up, that's not locked. Okay, now then. And there's a new entrance. Alright, this is where we wanted to go. Okay.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond, you thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
And here we are again.
Your stench.
Oh. Mark Fog, you're down.
Here we are again.
You can't end this. Or release me.
I wish I knew how to do it. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to eat raspberries. How about that?
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you tricked me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
There we are. So I guess now we can forget that whole messy business about the garden being destroyed and everything. If only I could find my way out. Talking to a skeleton.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Well, after I collect my reward here, I am going to go back to Velen, and I'm going to finish that other quest with the Master Armor. And then I'm going to take care of whatever else has to be taken care of. And then I'm going to... Well, yeah, we got to collect Uma and take him back to Kaer Morhen. But I've got other things I want to do before I return to Kaer Morhen. So let's go here. Let's get out of this. Let's scram out of this creepy circus. Oh, there you go. You collect... I don't know why that would work, but it did. And that's all that matters to me. As long as it worked, I don't give a shit about the small details. Why can't I unlock that? Wait, it was... I went in through here. I always forget how I get out of these places. There we are. Nope. This was the hut I was talking about. And as you can see again, it doesn't unlock anything. I could... Oh yeah, here. I love that word, whoreson. What does that... I mean, I know what it means, but I'm just saying, like... Who the hell would call anyone a whoreson? It's great. It's the easy way of saying that you're the son of a whore. Now, unlike most places, you can only get to Velen, Novigrad, and all that shit by fast travel. You cannot... I mean, if you want to try to find someone that can sail you there...
You who grant...
Hello, ladies.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. Notice I read didn't mention a curse.
All who live here know of it.
Could be, but I'm not from around here. Could use some information.
Archpriestess Ulva cast the curse. It bound Morkvarg to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisvja to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
Might have already run into this Morkvarg. He, werewolf?
I know not. I'm afraid I've never seen him.
Shame that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him, help me with my work.
You might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Don't worry, it's taken care of.
You who grant us love, hatred, and... Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
I'm sure you don't play Gwent.
Tell me something about this temple, could you?
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. She scoured the Isles and finally found him here. Freya's heart filled with joy, and she blessed this place. A temple was then established here.
Didn't know Freya was into cats.
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. The white cat is the goddess's sacred animal and has deep symbolic significance. This temple is for those who seek Freya's help in finding what they desperately seek. Perhaps even you shall experience her grace. Scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Nah, I take care of things myself.
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
Alrighty. Well, we can't sell her anything other than books. And I didn't read these, so I want to... Let me see if I can sell... Nope. I got so much shit. Alright, let me see. Do you have mistletoe? You really don't have anything, do you? Well, that's good. Alright, what can you make for me? Well, there's that.
Farewell.
Well, you know what I realized?
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil.
If I wanted to play Gwent, I would have to really play Gwent with these guys. And like I said, one of them's a real cocksucker. So it's difficult to get him to play with you. Play with you. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just making up stuff. But I want to get there. That's what I want. I want to beat Ancrate. I think Ancrate plays with the... I think he plays with the Northern Realms. Well, let's get to him quick. That's where the horse races are. Was I here yet? Oh yeah, no, I was. Okay. That's where the other guy is. I don't feel like riding across all of Skellige taking boats and shit. That's the thing about this place, is that you can just keep fast traveling. And I intend to keep doing that. But as I've said before, if we want to get back to the mainland, or you want to get back to Novigrad/Velen, you're going to have to fast travel. So you have no choice in that matter. So let's win a unique card from Encrate. After all I've done for you, I'm sure you can give me a really good card when I beat you. I mean, I know what you're going to say. Yeah, but he gave you his sword and whatever. Yeah, that's all well and good. I want a really good card. So let's play some Gwent.
Sure, but now you just
Once we're done with these guys, I really don't think there's much of anyone else. Which...
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
Let's go.
You ever play Gwent?
Ha! Hermione taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
You bet.
Let's play a quick round.
Now, as I said, I have an impressive enough deck in the monster class that I could probably use this one. I mean, let's take a look at what I got here. I have, yeah, I don't have all of them, but this one discards 2 cards to draw 1. This one, double the strength of your close combat. This one, any weather card. Well, let's see what we have. Maybe I'll play with this one day. It's not bad. It's not a bad deck per se. Especially if you have the vampires popping off. I don't have enough arachnids to really make a big deal, but I'm going to go with the Northern Realm. Let's see what I can do with you. Impenetrable fog. That's clear weather. So if I can play it. Yep, he's using monsters. Alright, good. And he's got a very small deck, too. He's got a small deck. Nice dick. Ooh, Philippa. She's here to play. Alright, I have a spy, I have a healer. I don't need you. And I don't need either one of you. Either one of you. I definitely don't need you. Alright, that's not bad. It's doable, but it depends on how many he's gonna pull out from his deck. Thraug! I think you get that from him. Yeah, I just noticed I only have one hero. Philippa. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of cards, but I thought I had better ones than this. Oh, that was useless. Well, maybe not. I still don't understand why they do that, but as you can tell, really when it comes to the monster cards, who wants them? They're usually frontline. Oh, so you bit my frost, huh? Well, that's alright. Not a problem. And you do it to yourself too, so... Do I have anybody else that's... Well, I have Philippa, but that ain't gonna help. That was kind of stupid too, because the other one had more points. Ooh, good job. I'll back off now, sir. Because I have no chance of winning this one. Yeah, I know. Now he can still crush me, so I gotta be careful. Well, there goes one idea I had. Cover the front line. Alright, so I have to go nuts then. I'll take your card, thank you.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Justas his name.
You got it, and there it is, the Drow card. Now let's take a look at what we have. Okay, so Draug is 10 points. Frontline, 10-pointer. Not a big deal. It doesn't do much of anything else. But this deck is panning out to be pretty decent, so we'll see if I can do that. Alright, so... This guy is pretty close. We'll take care of him. Oh yeah, you know what I didn't do? I didn't read my books. Let's do that right now. Where are my books? The ones I just got, that is. Nah, that's not it. Oh. Let me try to use some of these decoctions. Where are they? Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta use them like I use oil. I'm beginning to think that maybe I won't have the time today
Giants around.
to take care of all the other stuff I wanted to take care of. So, again, my plan is probably going to have to be a little bit altered. I really want to start that Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, or Sin of the First Scholar, or whatever it is. I really want to start that playthrough soon. So, and then after that, I'm going to stream the Gears of War games on Twitch. See if anybody wants to watch. I had more people watching me play Witcher 2 on the Xbox 360 than anything I'm playing on here. Gents, got somebody to play. Maybe this guy will give me the mysterious elf. Maybe. Gremist, I don't know. Gremist will usually say something like, you know, oh, I'm not going to play you, you suck, or whatever. And then, well, he won't say that you suck, but he'll say something along the lines of that. Then he'll be like, fine, fuck it. And then if you beat him, and he's pretty tough, too. He's no joke. It's kind of like when you're playing Punch-Out and you get the minor circuit belt. You know, you think you're hot shit, but then the major circuit belt is like a little bit difficult. And then after that, the world belt is like, wow. That's pretty much what it is with these card players. You'll play them and you'll be like, when you play the ones in Velen, you're thinking to yourself, even with my shit deck, this is crap. But then you'll play one in Novigrad and be like, wow, man, you're not messing around here. Oh, the Taylor? The Tyler? The Fillmore and the Hayes?
Hey, Schuster. Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
You bet.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Nilfgaard here. I should go with Scoa'tail to mix it up, but... Let me see, what do I got with the Scoa'tail going on? What do I... these are the ones I'm gonna keep in there. Let me see. I mean, I do have a lot of heroes here. But I have a lot of shitty cards. I'm just gonna go with Nilfgaard. Yeah, Nilfgaard's alright. Torrential Rain. Yeah, I'll do the Torrential Rain. Ooh, facing the Northern Realms. And he's got a good hero card. Or leader card. I always say hero card, so leader card. That's a hero. Ooh, nice. Can I get another? Nah, fuck. I wanted to get another emissary. So I can wrap him up. The poor fucking infantry. I have two that can, you know what? I feel sorry. Here, take that. That's alright, play me that. I have two that can give you a boost in overall point production. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Good thing I got one of my own. Aha! Well, that's nice. That's my card. That's do I? No, I don't. I don't have any. All right. I was looking for a healer, but it doesn't look like I have one. Boy, you're wasting a lot of cards. No point in getting all those spies if you're just going to throw them all away anyway. Wow, that sucked. Yeah, now we're even. I don't know what that just did, but that did absolutely nothing. Now the big problem is I'm going to have to play... I want to play this dragon card. I guess I'll do it now. Mine is better. And I do have a clear weather in case he wants to be a... Yeah, I'm playing for keeps, man. Wow, he had two of those? And those stack. Alright, let's hope he doesn't pull out a fucking... No, I beat him anyway. Alright, cool. Now, I don't even know what he gives you.
Bravo! A grand win. Congratulations!
Okay, what does he give me? Yavin. Not sure about that one. That's average. Let me see. How many of these? One. One more. If I can play him. Where the hell do I get the mysterious health card?
Did you sever his head?
I'm pretty sure I had it by now. I think for the next one I'll use the Scoa'tail deck. If I can get this thing going on. There's a side quest, like I was saying, where you become this guy's assistant. And you have to get a bunch of things, and it's more or less a trap. But I'm not sure if that's the only way you can get him to play cards. It's sort of like a useless quest anyway.
Leave me be, will ye?
See?
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be. Leave me be, will ye?
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle. Gremist. An exceptional alchemist. But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceresses my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Gremist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Oh, that makes sense. So yeah, this guy is a pain in the fuck, but...
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them. Not to smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight. Before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply betray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
That's the only way I can get him to play cards.
This Fritjof, who is he?
A Vedemaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vedemaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning and turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
A pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muskogan forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go. Chop chop, before I change my...
Well, there we are, folks. We've got a whole bunch of things to do and not a lot of time to do them. And we're doing them for the sake of... The closest one is him, but... We have to take care of this other shit first. Let's find the Pimpernel. Not the Scarlet Pimpernel. Horse, you're worse than this guy thinks I am. Oh, wrong way. Alright. This way. So you have to go through this little quest. You have to get him to teach you his alchemy, which basically it gives you a few items. It's not really that big a deal. However, what it also does is opens the possibility to play him in Gwent, which is what we really want. Or at least what I really want. So let's take care of him. When we're done with this, then we can move on to bigger, brighter, and better things. Like getting into fistfights in Novigrad. That's always good. And that's a place of power. I already used it, though.
Praise the passing day.
How about on the path? There you go. Good horse. Yeah, this quest line is... I mean, if they made everything a little bit closer than what it is, it wouldn't be too big a deal. But everything is so spread out. See, because after this, you have to go to that brewery. And there, that's on the other side of the world, it seems. So, after you've done this.
Pollen on the leaf still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Raymond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabron?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
It's not that bad.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Flower. No petals.
We gotta find... There we go.
Prints. But a biped's.
There are hoof prints.
Flower. No petals.
And they are leading us to another portion of the woods. Now where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Oh boy, we got white wolves. God, these things are irritating. Come on, stop it. Christ. Fucking like dance around like Muhammad Ali. As you can see, this weapon is a little bit more bulky. So you gotta swing it differently. Where the fuck do these hoof prints go? Wait, they're right here.
What a grotesque creature.
Oh, this fucking thing? Come on, man. Fucking cast. These things are gigantic, aren't they? Fortunately, they're not hard to kill. These hoof prints seem to be going in all sorts of directions.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
Aha! Now it appears as though these are leading us somewhere. Oh, there we are.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Rammond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
Nah, I would never want to kill that.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Ah.
Tell me why not? Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
Yeah, funny, isn't it? She is like all those other combinations and abominations.
Yeah, aren't you? Wait and see.
Yes, I know there are footprints. That tail does kind of kill it, though, doesn't it? I mean, the hoofs I can deal with that shit, but the tail is, fuck it. I'd still nail that. Yeah, I'd still hit it.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss. Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Now, originally, yep, there it is. Alright. Oh, the abandoned distillery is right here. Now, I think at this point, when I was playing it last, I was at like level 23 or something. I don't think it was that much of a difference. I finished the first playthrough at like level 30 or 34.
Run.
I want to see if I can get to like 35 or something. I've taken on a few more quests than I did in the previous playthrough, but it also appears as though I'm missing a couple of things. I'm not sure exactly where I could have missed them, but... Now, this part's not that big a deal once you know what you're doing. And here I thought that quest would take me off the path, and it took me back on the path. Oh, see that? A shooting star. Nice. Oh, there goes my horse. Another bug. Now I believe, yeah. Alguls. Alguls need that. See, they always have those spikes up. I thought that would... Yeah, that does. You're not really getting hit. It's just their spikes. No, wait. Is it... I don't think it's that. I think it's... Let's try that. No, that's not it either. Oh, maybe it was. Alright, cool. Yeah, you don't see that many Alguls in this. They show up every now and then. I have to go to a blacksmith. Now the Cyclops, I'm going to use my Igneous.
Downright flammable.
Get away from his crotch. Can you move? God's sakes, get up and move! Come on! Oh, for God's sakes. Christ, bro. Dude, get out of the fucking way of that swipe, man. You cannot get... See you later.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around.
Yeah, you would not be able to look around unless that thing is dead. And of course, that changed my... That changed what I was looking for. Alright, so first we're going to check out here.
Distilling recipe.
And now we got to read that.
It's a little faded, but legible.
Ooh. And don't forget to loot. Alright, let's go to our inventory and let's see. How are these pants? Not as good as the ones I have, so screw them. I really gotta go selling shit. I'd be fucking filthy rich. Well, I'm pretty rich as it is now. So we have to read this thing. We have to get our mesh. So if you want, sing the theme song while I show you where to get it. Now, of course, that red thing, that's what we're going to use when we get our mesh. And there it is.
Lucky. Bit of mash left.
Now we have to use the machine. No one withstands the machine.
Here's where the mash goes. Probably.
That's all we really need. We don't have to do anything else.
Done.
Now we... Oh wait, first I gotta light this. And then I think that's about... I think we just gotta hit those switches, but let me just... Where are you? There we go. Light the fire in the evaporator, cool the condenser. First turn the right lever and then the left. No. So I'm good.
Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Here, flip it. Flip it! And left. There we go. Shit.
I'm quite the distance.
Okay. And now we got one more thing to do, which is speak to this individual. Let me see something. I think we could just do the fast travel. Nah, screw it. Let's just...
Run, Roach.
All this just to get a guy to play cards with you. Isn't that amazing?
Come on now.
We gotta get back up. And back on the road. We talked to this guy. He'll come around. They'll do what they do, and then we'll play him in cards, and that'll be that. Then tomorrow, I will get back on track, more or less. When we get back to Velen, and... Because don't forget, Tuesday is going to be a day when I play through Arkham Knight. I might just... Nah, I do want to put... What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to probably live stream that the night that it comes out. In which case I can then play this. So I should be done by next weekend. We'll see. The ending is almost as long as everything else. Oh, fuck off, you bandit camps. What are the... Oh, you're not Temerians. You're just wearing Temerian armor. Or something close to it.
Whoa!
Now, I believe I've been here before, and if I have...
You must all enter your homes. Shut the windows. Lock the doors.
I don't like this. Nothing. Shouldn't be risky.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name, Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. I need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass and pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
There's always a catch in there.
Sure, I'll help, provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little story.
Well, before I do that, I want to... Come on. Lead the way, big guy. Pick it up. Come on, pick up the pace.
Sacrifice.
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Alright, time to get our swords ready. I really need a blacksmith, and I really need to sell all the shit I've got hanging around.
Stuka, Svarm, Fatna, Hala!
It's starting.
Here we go. And what's your dog gonna do? And we've got foglets. Now we don't have foglets. Oh, there's one more. I'm right here, Foglet. You don't gotta hit anybody else but me.
Damn, lots of them.
Now, depending on how high the hill is that you're on, you could probably dive or evade a great distance.
Flotta Himmel! Flotter Moiler!
A storm, damn it.
And there you are. We made it rain. Make it rain.
Fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this nicker or that drowner. Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Yeah, they're just gonna get loaded. Okay, now with that all set, we'll travel back to Grimace. Become his apprentice, let them get drunk. Then we'll finally be able to play him in cards. And that will be that with the card playing here and the gambling and the scoundreling, if that's even a word, which it's not. Here in old Skellige. And we'll move on to Velen, Novigrad, and all that good shit. It's like I said, the ending of this game takes almost as long as any of the other quests. But it's almost like going to a new area and trying to take care of all that. Plus, there are some side quests here that I wanted to do, or I'd have to do later on. Abandoned Sawmill. If it's abandoned, there's nobody here playing cards. Where did I get that goddamn Mysterious Elf card? That thing is beautiful. I love that Mysterious Elf card. Because like I said, it's a hero card that acts as a spy for every single deck. The monsters don't have any spies. The Scoa'tail don't have any spies. So you need that card for a spy card. And it doesn't give any points to the opposition.
Whoa!
Well, here you guys are.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fridtjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
As you wish, Master.
Ha! We'll make someone out of you yet, Witcher. Now off with you! Shoot!
And we're gonna wait. So Let's wait about 24 hours. And there we are. Now they're both drunk.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Moss Garden and Spirit from Hale Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Good. I thought I told you to stay outside. Only druids in the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Garrett, let the lessons begin.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
And now we're drunk. We get sulfur times 5, Alchemist times 5, hand faber times 5, salt pepper, or saltpeter, and we're done. And you can also use them as a vendor now.
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Gwent. Ever play the game?
If your question is, would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. I'll draw your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
Now, with him, don't screw around. So I'm going to go with Nilfgaard. I'm not messing around with this guy. Oh, and he's going with Nilfgaard, so there we are. We're going to battle Nilfgaard with Nilfgaard. I got my 3. I've got some heroes, but that's not enough. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But I have no spies, though. So if he does have a spy, then he's going to... Well, I can then use it against him. Ooh, Triss. Very nice card. I have it, though. Did I put it for all of them? I don't think I put them in all of them. There we are. I'm done. Yeah, that means he's given up. That was a lot of cards, though. But I got some heroes and whatever. Yeah, I want to get rid of this one anyway. How does his leader card combat mine? Like, how does it block mine off? Well, I've got 2 healers, so I'm in good shape. There's one healer, and let me see. I'll bring her back. You had 2 dandelion cards? Oh, no, wait, you took one back. No, wait, you didn't. You had 2 dandelion cards. Wow, that sucks. Oh, by the way, I have to do the tournament, too. I have a Gwent card tournament. And that's it, I beat you. Well, he wasn't too bad, now was he? And there we are. So now I beat everybody in Skellige.
You won. I believe.
Oh, Lugos. Oh, that's one more.
I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Catacan.
Avalach. We are going to play Lugos, who is way off. So I'm going to do that later. This one was... Oh! There it is! Alright. The Mysterious Elf. That's where I got it from. Beautiful. Sweet. That is one of the best cards, if you can get it in your deck. So, that'll be it for today. But tomorrow I'll come back, beat Madman Lugos, and then I will take care of the real business in hand, sort of. Then I'll see you then.